Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to this random video that I saw on my YouTube page. This is what happened to McDonald's coffee thrower Karen. What's happening at McDonald's? Like, is McDonald's the Walmart of fast food chains? Because something always happening at Walmart, something always happening at McDonald's. I almost said McDonald's, but yeah, what's going on? And why can't people control themselves? Like, people are impatient, like they get the order wrong, you got to be rude, like they can fix it easily if you're like polite. They don't have something in stock, people like flip out over that. Like, what's going on? Like, get a life, like go somewhere else. I don't understand. Stay home, go to sleep. Anyway, let's get into this video, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
Hey everyone. Today's story takes us to Saginaw, Michigan, where a conflict between an employee
at least
of
not
the
Florida,
location
there's stuff happening
and
there
a
too.
disgruntled customer landed the employee and the customer in hot water. And for the customer, I mean that in the colloquial sense, of course, but for the employee in question, I mean it quite literally, because the video captured that day by TikTok user Tara Mardis would make her the witness to a dastardly crime. The customer in question, the woman in gray here, was
just looking at her from the back, we should have known something was gonna happen because she didn't brush her hair. Like, she didn't make herself presentable. Like, she just rolled out of bed and chose violence.
Angry because she'd apparently been waiting at this particular location for about like an hour for her breakfast order, only to be told after she goes and complains by this employee, the same employee, that her order would not be coming at all because the breakfast service was closed for the day and a refund had been issued instead. Now, yes, it's true that that revelation would be frustrating to...
Like, isn't that a common known thing? Like, there is a time limit for McDonald's breakfast. Like, you have to order before that time to get that food, and maybe, I'm not sure what time she ordered, but apparently it was too late, or yeah, maybe she ordered like when it was still on the app or something, and then like it passed the time like to make the food. Like, even if that's the case and they don't have your food, they gave you a refund. Okay, you like McDonald's breakfast that much that you gotta go crazy? Like, I don't understand people. It's just McDonald's. It's McDonald's breakfast. Go back the next day. Like, I don't understand. Like, you really want that hash brown that bad? You want your bacon egg McMuffin that bad? Like, you can wait another day, or just order something else, or go somewhere else that has breakfast items all day. I don't know, but throwing coffee because I don't understand.
Any customer, for sure.
Like, going to jail because of McDonald's? Like, you ride that hard for McDonald's?
But the way this particular customer decided to handle this exchange was insane.
I was interrupted by an ad.
I didn't leave. Young lady? Ma'am, please. Miss Cashier. You were making me.
Miss Cashier.
Now you lying. But I'm glad I'm recording you for the lie.
Wait, I'm confused. They gave her a receipt. Or not a receipt, a refund. So what's the problem now? Like, she got her money back. The breakfast kitchen is closed. So what she want?
You're not gonna no, you're not ready.
I don't understand that. Why are people not allowed to record? Like, if something, she's lucky someone's recording. Like, if they didn't have this footage, then okay, I'm pretty sure they have security cameras, but like, if you have a phone, you can record. Like, people saying you can't record, no, like, you need evidence, and she's lucky that someone else got another angle of the evidence. So if you need to record.
I'm glad I called corporate.
And as you were told in drive-through, ma'am.
What you tell me exactly?
My other manager told
told you, I heard her tell you that if any order goes up after 10:15, it's automatically canceled. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so wait, I'm confused. So she pulled up to the McDonald's, and I thought she ordered on the app, because sometimes like the menu can be on the app and then you order. Maybe she paid for the items and then like it was like past the time limit, but she was in the drive-through and then she ordered the breakfast items and paid for them, and then it disappeared. Like, was she driving slow? I don't know.
It's showing that the order was already made. Watch this.
Okay, ma'am, when we pull it up, if it's after 10:15, the food
I
automatically
was already
cancels.
here, so
It
it
doesn't.
doesn't.
Yes,
Why is the
it
order in the order? It just canceled right now.
Ma'am, your order.
Okay, so that's kind of weird. Like, she ordered in person at the drive-through the breakfast items, and then it randomly got canceled. Like, if she was there in time to order at the drive-through the breakfast items, then wouldn't it have made it to like the cooking process already? I don't know, but either way, you got your refund, and this is not that big of a deal to be throwing coffee.
You got your coffee, that's all that you were charged for. Your refund would take up to 48 hours.
Why did these companies do that? Like, a refund 48 hours? Like, what if that was your only money for the day and you only had time to eat breakfast or something like that? Like, why do refunds take forever? Like, they're so quick to take the money, but when it's time to give it back, it's like I don't understand that. They take forever to give the money back. That's a scam. Okay, so I'm kind of taking her side. I'm switching sides, but I don't agree with the coffee throwing. But like, if I ordered in person and you took my order in person, that means the menu is still available at that time. So, like, why is the stuff not being made at the time of me paying for the stuff? Like, if I ordered and paid, that means you took my order because the items were available in that time. So, why is the stuff not being made? Because if you're taking the order, that means the stuff is like available at that time and can be made. So, where's my food? But if I was in this situation and I ordered the stuff and they gave my money back, wait, I forgot about the refund. 48 hours for a refund. In Korea, if they charge you something and they like make a mistake or whatever and they cancel the payment, you get that money back automatically to your account. So like, what is with these scams in America? Like, what if I didn't have money to be spending like that and I paid for this food that you took my order, and like, you acknowledged that the menu was still up and running, so you took my order and took my money, but now you're saying that the payment or the food is not available at this time and you gave my money back, but technically, like, I have to wait 2 days to get the money back. Like, what if I didn't have that much money that day for other stuff or food and I couldn't go to another place to buy anything because that money wasn't in my account? But still, I wouldn't throw coffee on anyone.
It automatically refunds the food after 10:15. It's automatic. You got charged for the coffee. The sandwiches are going to be refunded. Ma'am, I have that and you're not listening.
I'm listening.
No,
You gotta
you're
say
trying to
you
argue
been
with
listening on the
someone.
whole, and
Ma'am,
we're gonna exchange that what the food is.
ma'am, she
You
was
said
told
properly
that
and apologize to somebody for being here over an hour.
Ma'am,
That's what
you can have a refund. I'm not going to do it.
Catch that hot ass.
So that was obviously
Why do people
not
always do that? Like, not just this video, but like when like the most important part of the video happens, they always put the camera down. Like even in like funny videos, like prank videos and stuff, like they always put the camera down. Like I want to see what happens next. Like why you showing the floor now?
Very chill. But as I was going through this video the first couple of times, it occurred to me that it's super hard to hear what they're actually saying, and as a result, most people who saw this video probably didn't actually understand anything that was going on here, the why behind this whole debacle, what the actual conflict was that led up to this big dramatic finale. So as you saw, I put some subtitles in so you can understand things better. And it's very revealing. I think it gives us all the clues we need to put it together. The story appears to go something like this. Our Karen was sitting in the drive-thru line and had placed an order with her mobile McDonald's app for 2 breakfast sandwiches.
Okay.
And we can only hope they were sausage, egg, and cheese.
Okay, so yeah, now that I'm getting the story. So it was an app, but that's weird. Like if you're in the drive-thru, what's the point of going to the drive-thru if you're on your app ordering? That's weird. Like if you're gonna like order on your app, like wouldn't you just do it from home and then pick it up at the McDonald's? Like why go through the drive-thru and use your app? Like if you're in the drive-thru, why not just order at the drive-thru? If you're on your app, why not just order on the app and then pick it up? I'm confused. But yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking in the beginning. Like she ordered on the app, and then like while she was selecting items, maybe it passed a certain time, and then she paid for them, and then it went through. But then the system was like, wait, it's a certain time now, so we don't have those items. That's what I was thinking in the beginning, and I'm guessing that's what happened here, because I was confused. Like, how are you gonna take my order at a certain time and then turn around and be like, oh wait, we ain't got those items? But yeah, maybe it's the app's fault.
McGriddles, of course, but even if they were, it didn't matter because the order never got made. The McDonald's cooks will, as the manager revealed, automatically cancel any order that comes in after their breakfast serving cutoff at 10:15. So, our Karen placed her order before 10:15, but didn't come to the window to pick it up until after that cutoff time, resulting in the order being canceled.
Wait, what? If I order something at a certain time before the cutoff time, wouldn't you guys be making it already? Like, why do I gotta why I gotta pull up to the window in a certain time when I already made the order on the app before the cutoff time? Like, wouldn't you be making it already? I'm confused about that.
And her driving off in anger. And that was about an hour before this all went down, according to both the manager here and our story's Karen. Now, somewhere in that hour, Karen called the McDonald's location to complain, and she agreed to come in and get a coffee. Now, according to Karen's recollection, the coffee was promised as an exchange for her displeasure with their failure to serve her breakfast. But when she got there, they charged her for the coffee that she says she was promised as recompense and tell her,
this is why you need proof. You need text proof. Like, I know she was on the phone, she called them, but maybe if she recorded the audio, I don't know. But yeah, it could be he said, she said, and unless you have like written proof to show someone or like an audio recording, they're not gonna believe you. Like if they said on the phone that they would give you a complimentary coffee for your troubles, and then you go to the store and they're like, we didn't say that, then if you had the proof you could show them. But yeah, I think it's really weird that if you made the order and paid on the app at a certain time, then like they would already be making it, unless she ordered on the app and then had to pay in person, but she didn't pay in time, then that's where I can see it. But if she paid on the app, I'm confused why they didn't start making the food. But if she ordered on the app the breakfast stuff and then she didn't pull up to the window in time to pay by the cutoff time, then that's where I could see this problem happen. But maybe that's what happened, because if it happened any other way, I'm confused.
The refund for her actual breakfast order she didn't get will take about 48 hours. One of two.
I think that's so dumb, though, the 48-hour refund. Like, you're so quick to take the money, but now you got to take 2 days to get my money back.
Two things happened with this coffee in question. Either Karen actually was promised a free coffee and then was charged for it anyway when she got there, or she completely misunderstood and or heard what she wanted to hear after calling to complain about her, let's be honest, her own failure to show up in time to get her food and expecting free stuff. We do know that she doesn't listen very well from the argument itself, so that's always possible, but she was only this pissed because she thought this coffee was supposed to be free and it wasn't. The incident was posted on November 4th to social media and very quickly went viral. Hours afterward, the Buena Vista Police Department, probably contacted by this McDonald's restaurant and told about this incident, and probably also from just seeing this blow up so quickly, posted the same video themselves on Facebook and asked the community to help identify the woman who had fled the scene before officers even arrived. And that is, funny enough, precisely what the community did. Police Detective Russ Pashen said that they were able to identify the woman within minutes of posting this video to their Facebook page. As 48-year-old...
Also, I'm currently not living in America, so is there like an option at the drive-thru to like scan a QR code to order your food or something? Because I'm still confused, like why you would go through the drive-thru in the first place and order on your phone. Like, isn't the point of a drive-thru to order like through that speaker thingy? Isn't that faster than, I don't know. What's happening in America? Let me know.
Kashara Brown. And because this was a crime, you can't just throw hot coffee on someone whenever you're upset, actually, the Buena Vista PD issued a warrant for her arrest. But the woman in question was nowhere to be found. Kashara Brown was on the run. And of course, the internet badly wanted the justice for this employee.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the point of throwing coffee was. So, you paid for a coffee. Like, you're mad that you had to pay for a coffee, but like, you also just wasted the coffee that you paid for. So, what's the point of complaining that you paid for a coffee if you're not gonna even drink the coffee that you paid for? That don't make no sense.
Involved that she deserved. And by the way, actually, as it turns out from later reporting, this was a manager of that location, not just a fry cook or a cashier. So the hunt was on. And for most people, this is where the story ended. This is the last that they had heard of this. As of September 12th, the police were still sharing with the news that they didn't have Kashara Brown in custody. Meanwhile, the manager who was attacked reportedly suffered minor burns from that attack. And as we learned from the infamous 1994 Liebeck v. McDonald's case, you might remember this one, where a customer accidentally spilled her fresh coffee in her lap and suffered serious third-degree burns, McDonald's coffee is hot. Very, very hot. And
wait, what? Coffee too hot. Jury agrees with burn, but... Okay, so coffee's hot and you accidentally spilled it on yourself. So how are you suing someone for... I'm confused. What? How does she win that? You ordered hot coffee and you spilled it on yourself. Was it even an accident? Or did she like find a loophole and do this lawsuit? Like, how are you going to sue someone for something that you ordered, you know is hot, and then you spill it on yourself, and then you're suing them because they made something that you wanted? Like, you ordered the hot coffee, you wanted hot coffee. I'm confused about that. What's going on
I'm
in
not
America?
particularly surprised that this manager sustained actual injuries from getting a full dose across her torso. You can even hear her screaming as the pain of the hot coffee burns sets in.
Yeah, within 20 minutes. Nah, catch that hot ass.
So,
I was interrupted by Ned.
most people who watched this madness unfold were left wondering what actually happened to
All right. I think this video is longer than it should be, maybe because I keep pausing.
Kashara Brown. Was she ever punished? Well, lo and behold, on November 18th, they finally found and charged Kashara Brown. She did not escape justice for the crime of being a dreadful customer and actually for assaulting this poor fast food employee just trying to do her job by casting scalding hot coffee all over her in a fit of self-important rage. Kashara Brown has been charged with misdemeanor assault and battery, carrying a 93-day jail sentence and a $500 fine. She was released from custody on a $5,000 personal recognizance bond, which essentially means the judge took her word that she would return to court when summoned and obey any other restrictions placed on her by that court. And she did face, by the way, one such restriction, a big one. As part of her agreement, Kashara Brown agreed to a ban from all McDonald's locations nationwide.
Oh. Guess she can't get her McBreakfast. I guess it can deliver it to her house, but like all this over McDonald's breakfast. Like, you could have come back another day. But there are some loopholes in the story because I'm still confused, like, why, first of all, why she would use an app in the drive-thru. And second of all, like, did she order, like, did she just arrive? Like, did she not pay on the app and then she just arrived too late to pay for it and then the order was canceled? Is that why? Is that the thing? Did he mention that? Am I putting puzzle pieces together that he didn't mention?
So, in the end, Kashara did in fact get her just desserts, and seeing that the assault took place on a widely publicized video in plain view, it seems extremely unlikely that she'll be able to weasel her way out of an actual conviction when she comes to face it. So that is what ultimately became of Kashara Brown, the coffee thrower McDonald's Karen. She is cooked. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please leave me a like.
Okay. But, like, when stuff like this happens and you work in fast food, so I wonder the lady that got splashed with the coffee, like, if there's another customer complaining about something, I wonder if she's going to be like, someone else talk to them, or if she's just going to be like more willing to work with them. Like, I know she didn't do anything wrong, but like, if someone splashed coffee on you one time, you're not gonna want that to happen again. So I wonder if she's like just avoids customers that try to complain. Someone else has to talk to them, or like, is she traumatized so she doesn't like work at the counter anymore? Like, how does this affect someone? Like, I wonder. Anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.